And so I made it safely. My beautiful dress is destroyed by this silver lame. It's gonna take just as long as it took me to actually do the dress to fix this dress. Let me let you get into it. So today, we're starting the repair for this dress. Good morning. And it is going to be a amazing feat of mastery. You see how some of the pearls are not adhering to this lame, this stretch lame, and I don't know if it's the E6000 not being compatible with this lame fabric, but it's not even lame, it's more like a stretch metallic fabric, but the E6000 is not friendly with it. So I'm gonna have to replace every one of these petals. My coworker suggested that I just grab some silver mesh, take all the pearls out, put a 1/2 inch strip of silver mesh down the middle of each pearl, and then glue the pearls back on top. I'm gonna try that first before I replace all of the the petals. Ugh, so irritating. I'm not here for this project. So I finally got my small project repair on the mannequin, and I'm so embarrassed. I don't even want to be on camera. I mean, it looks gorgeous from afar, so I can see why she has already danced in it. It definitely looks great from afar, but once you get up close, do you see how the pearls are falling off this lame metallic fabric? Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I'm so upset. This lame pretty much destroyed my dress, but we're about to bring her back to life. And the first thing we're going to do is go find the silver metallic mesh. So what I want to do is behind every single line of pearls, just put maybe a 1/2 inch sliver of fabric to adhere to this metallic lame stretch. So hopefully that will resolve the problem, and then go back in and reframe the ones where some of the stones are falling off from this fabric. Oh, like here. See how, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Let's go get this dang fabric. So we have a bunch of different kind of fabrics here, and I need to find the one I need. Here's the mesh, but that is not the mesh that we need. We need the silver mesh. Here it is. We're gonna go with this one. This is more white. This one is more silver. Let's go with the silver mesh, and we're gonna cut up some strips. And hopefully that works, because if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to replace every single one of those dang petals, and that's not what we're trying to do. So let's get this. Do you see how it looks stale and pale? But that's the back side. Let's open her up. See how it's nice and shiny. So it'll match that metallic fabric to a T. Hopefully this works, man. All right, so here is my fabric. And we're gonna cut some strips, just a really tiny sliver, because the pearls are gonna sit right on top of it, not even a half an inch thick. Just like that. All right, so I have taken all of the ones apart that I'm going to fix on the back. So that's this main petal here, this second petal here, this petal here on the bum, and one here on the top shoulder. Looking at this really makes me sad. I'm not gonna lie. It really makes me sad to know that this stretch lame fabric is trash, and it just completely destroyed my dress. But like I said, I'm gonna bring it back to life. So what I did here was use one of those strips. So I glued the strip down, and it's adhering to the fabric good. And then I'm gonna replace all of the stones, and even on this edge. So I'm gonna grab another strip and glue it down to this edge and replace all of these stones. Okay, so I replaced the stones on this piece. So what I'm gonna do now is add some of that metallic mesh to the edge here in an arch pattern, and then replace those stones and take this one off. Is this one strong? That one's strong, but this one gotta go. I'm gonna replace the stones for that, and hopefully it looks like nothing was touched, because this dress is a mess. Alright, that was this one here. So that one is done. Now I got this one here, and then I forgot about that. So we're gonna get those two done so I can be done with this dress. Alright, this small project is done. Thank you so much for watching. As you can see, it's back to its original glory, even up close. Because up close was the issue last time, because some of the pearls had popped off due to the E6000 just not being compatible with this stretch metallic lame fabric. But I did what I could do to get it back to its former glory, and I think I did good. Okay, so I have a pin over here because that is one of the lines I replaced. Can you tell? Not really, right? It looks exactly the same. I did a few down here. Oh, I think it looks great. Thanks for watching. All right, so this was the second small project. This one came back as well because the lady had lost some weight and she wanted some extra fabric out of the hips done. What I had to do is replace this entire band here with the emerald cut. So I did replace the line with the coral, the line with the 20s in AB, and the line with the emerald cuts in the middle, front and back. Also this side, front and back, and just a couple of random stones around the dress. I made sure to secure every one of these oh my gosh, why can't I remember what they're called, but this stone here, because I used a lot of them. Baguettes, yes, all of the baguettes.